Suzanne Pleshette was more than just a Hollywood actress. She was a symbol of timeless charm, fearless talent, and bold individuality. In this video, we take a closer look at Suzanne's legacy and the daring moments that left fans and critics in. From her early appearances on the big screen to her unforgettable roles on television, Suzanne carved out a career defined by poise, intelligence, and just the right amount of edge. She began her career in the 1950s, quickly earning attention for her sultry voice, striking beauty, and commanding screen presence. Early roles in films like Rome Adventure and Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds introduced her to mainstream audiences, but it was her ability to combine sex appeal with sharp wit that made her unforgettable. While many actresses of her era were typecast into limited roles, Suzanne refused to be boxed in. She moved fluidly between drama and comedy, film and television, all while cultivating a persona that felt uniquely her own. Of course, one of her most iconic roles came with The Bob Newhart Show, where she played Emily Hartley, the smart and sophisticated wife to Newhart's straight-laced psychologist. Her chemistry with Bob Newhart was undeniable, but it was Suzanne's effortless blend of elegance and sass that made her a standout. She wasn't just the supportive wife character, she was an equal, holding her own in every scene. But what truly set Suzanne apart was her confidence in challenging traditional expectations, especially when it came to style. Known for her glamorous looks and tailored fashion sense, she also wasn't afraid to take risks. Whether it was wearing something unexpectedly daring for a public appearance or delivering lines with a biting, no-nonsense attitude, she pushed boundaries at a time when many women in Hollywood felt pressure to conform. Fans admired her for it, and still do to this day. Suzanne exuded a kind of grown-up femininity that was both alluring and assertive. She didn't rely on gimmicks. She simply owned every room she walked into. Her public image was a perfect mix of sophistication and boldness, and that image was very much by design. She knew who she was, and she leaned into it unapologetically. Beyond her looks and her roles, Suzanne Pleshette was admired for her authenticity. She spoke her mind in interviews, had a wicked sense of humor, and never shied away from discussing the challenges women faced in the industry. Even in her later years, she remained a beloved figure in Hollywood, admired for aging with grace and continuing to speak with candor and class. Suzanne passed away in 2008, but her legacy lives on, not just through her body of work, but through the many women she inspired along the way. She reminded audiences that strength and femininity are not opposites, and that style is most powerful when it reflects the person inside. Suzanne Pleshette wasn't just a star, she was a force. And the moments she gave us, both daring and dignified, will never be forgotten.